The Freeman Ruby Ridge, even Waco, has shaped what we are watching right now in Oregon.
The Oregon standoff highlights a long and complicated history between Ammon Bundy, his family, and the federal government. And it all began with a few tortoises. Reporter Montana McLaughlin is live in our studio where she's been putting the pieces together for us. Montana.
That's right, Laurel. To really understand what's happening today, let's take it back to 1989. That's when the federal government enacted a land ordinance to protect an endangered species of tortoise in Nevada. It said cattle could not graze on protected land which rancher Cliven Bundy had claimed for decades. Bundy continued to let his cattle graze, didn't pay fines or move his cattle, so years later, a federal judge ordered their removal by force. That's what caused the Nevada standoff in April of last year. Then this year, Ammon Bundy and his militia heard about a family frustrated by similar circumstances, the Hammonds from Burns, Oregon. In 2001, two of the Hammonds did time for arson for torching the refuge. Like the Bundys, they were fed up when the federal government wouldn't let their cattle graze on public lands. In January of this year, Bundy's group that call themselves Citizens for Constitutional Reform occupied the Mailer Wildlife Refuge. But the Hammonds said the group didn't represent their point of view. Bundy's group says their goal in Oregon was to restore the Hammonds' rights to life, liberty, and property. Bundy's attorney just released a statement for him asking those who remain at the refuge to stand down and go home. Live in the studio, Montana McLaughlin for NBC Montana.